Hello, Matthew Armstrong here, author of the runaway bestseller You Will Be Thin and Feel Great, available on Amazon.com and .co.uk and other online bookstores, available right now for you to purchase your copy today and transform your life starting tomorrow. So having a look inside the book today, let's see where we go to. Okay, so the section on EFT, and EFT is emotional freedom techniques. Emotional freedom techniques was something that was created by Gary Craig. He's the founder, and it's something that's very, very effective in taking away food cravings, basically getting negative emotions and dissolving them, even physical ailments. If you have a sore knee, emotional freedom techniques can get rid of that. Bad back, sore back, can get rid of that, and it's really like a cousin of acupuncture. It starts off where you tap on the meridians around the body. And so maybe I'll start tapping on what we call the karate chop point on the side of the hand, and we'll say a setup phrase. And the setup phrase is to prevent any sort of psychological reversal. So I'll say, even though I've got this addiction to chocolate, I deeply and completely accept myself. And I'll say that 3 times. And after I've said, even though I've got this craving for chocolate, this addiction to chocolate, I deeply and completely accept myself. I'll tap on top of my head. And you can tap along with me right now. It's kind of fun, and you'll start to feel very relaxed as you do it. Tapping on top of the eye here, tapping on the side of the eye, and as we do this, as we tap, we say, this addiction to chocolate, craving for chocolate, addiction for chocolate, craving for chocolate, addiction for chocolate, craving for chocolate. We go around the whole points again, underneath the eye, underneath the nose, underneath the chin, tapping on each point about 5 to 8 times. This is the collarbone point right here, just inside there. Then underneath the arm. And we go around that maybe 3 times, and you can get to the point where you can put a chocolate bar in front of you, and then tap it and tap it and tap it until the craving goes away, until the addiction goes away. And you can delve deeper into it. You can do it by yourself and get great results, but when you actually get a coach, someone who can do it with you, then the results just go out the roof. This explosive, massive results and transformations can happen. So just to give you an example, I had a lady come to me who was grossly obese, maybe at least 5 stone overweight, at least 80-90 pounds overweight at least, and she'd been carrying that weight for about 30 years. She came to me and said, nothing's worked for me, I've tried everything, nothing will work. And I said, okay, that's great, that's because you just haven't tried the one thing that will work, so welcome, you're here now and let's do it. And so I had one coaching session with her, and I used EFT quite a bit with her. And we dissolved this emotion that she had been holding since she was 7 years old, and that thing just made her eat the whole time. And once we dissolved that, after one session, that was it. She walked out of the room kind of feeling a bit strange, a bit bemused about the whole experience. And I saw her, I can't remember exactly when, it was 6 months to a year later, I saw her again, and I didn't recognize her. She came up to me, and I had to look at her to actually recognize her, and there was that 5 stone of weight that she was like this, and it was gone. And it was totally gone, and she had a sparkle in her eye, and she looked great, she felt great, and that, I'm not saying it was all down to me, but that one session made a big difference in her life. So that's what EFT can do for you. I explain it comprehensively in the book, how to do it, and then again, I personally will do it with people over the phone, offer it like that, and you can do it through Skype, the whole lot. So, I hope you'll either take me up my offer, go purchase my book, You Will Be Thin and Feel Great, available on Amazon.com or .co.uk, or call me for some coaching, and we can dissolve those negative emotions, those blockages, the whole lot. Okay, this is Matthew Armstrong. Hope that's been of value to you. Take care. See you next time.